What's up, everybody? It's another episode of Buzzing with Gaming. If I am yours truly, Warren Muller. If you are new to the channel, make sure you like, share, most importantly, subscribe. Hit that notification bell to stay in contact with all our platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Snapchat, all that. We are there. And obviously, guys, y'all can follow us on all audio platforms as well. Just to name a few: Google Podcasts, Podbean, Podchaser, Podvine, Good Pods, iHeartRadio, and Spotify. That's right, guys, and all Apple platforms. And major shout out to Good Pods. We were rated #1. Yes, guys, #1 in top pro wrestling indie podcast. That was insane to see. The email at midnight was for that one. And of course, we were #4 in top sports podcast, which is kind of crazy because, I mean, obviously I was only covering WrestleMania for like 2 to 3 weeks. So it's really cool to see that it got blown up like that. So thank y'all for that. But guys, we are on another episode of Buzzing with Gaming. We have got the rise of American Prodigy. Can he continue to be the champ? But first, guys, it's going to be a little special today. I have a guest. And of course, he doesn't need no introduction, but he loves to hear his name being called. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have the one, the only, the Shannon to my Skip, and it's all rising to it. Batman needs the Robin. I got my buddy, Blackheart. What's up, buddy?
Hey, glad to be
What's
here
up, bro?
again, late night, yet again.
Late night game night.
I don't know who the hell made this character, but we're gonna watch this shit unravel today. So, yeah,
We're at
it's
86
cool.
now. We earn it.
Yeah, 86 now.
Yeah, bro. It's been a struggle. I'll tell you what, I think you start at like a 60, if I remember. So if you keep winning, I think the attribute points come up. But storyline's been pretty nice. I like what in my opinion, I think what they do is they do all the scripts that they thought would be a good one, and they go, nah, whatever. Because like this storyline, they got Bronson Reed looking like a powerhouse. They got some of the guys that you literally would never think of in a main picture, and they are like the bad guys, like the Miz being a GM and stuff like that. I'm like, I think they've had these scripts. They're just like, yeah, this wasn't going to be a great idea.
We'll just put it into a video game and let it just ride out.
Exactly. Just put it into a video game. Roman Reigns forfeit.
Rehash this idea, just move on forward. It's
pretty much, yeah. But yeah, man. So, what's new with you? I know we just witnessed.
It's a superstar who couldn't be denied and now electrifies the WWE Universe.
Right,
I mean, you over here looking like
is a tag team match
Dollar Tree, looking like a Dollar Tree Captain America.
Florida.
Well, we ain't.
185.
Right out of the box.
Dollar Tree. From Dollar Tree.
From the box
WWE
Universal
Champion.
Champion the game, champion the real life.
All-American.
That's how we roll.
All right, Spider-Man.
There's a lot of hype
Nothing,
around
man.
this guy, but I'm not convinced
There's
there's enough
nothing, man.
talent
We're
to
just
back
getting
it
ready
up.
for the anniversary
Frankly, I'm
show
starting
this
to think that
weekend.
Dark Horse is nothing
this
more than
Sunday.
a forgettable donkey.
Still time to be determined. We'll make
Donkeys
it
play a vital role in agriculture, and this guy is playing a vital role in
we
today's
got a fun
WWE.
stat anniversary
Seriously,
party
Byron?
for the crew, the family, the fans, and we just really appreciate celebrating his achievement with y'all.
Definitely.
So actually going back and looking over some of these old stuff and finding some of our funny moments and shit, and just gathering up our stuff.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
bro. Have you ever when like you just said, going back looking at some of the stuff that you've seen in the past? Is there some of the stuff that like you didn't realize that happened until you rewatch and like, damn, I didn't remember
Finn
that.
Balor.
Like I've had that
Here.
plenty of times,
And it's
like on
time
past
for the
episodes and
WWE
stuff.
Universe to face their
Yeah.
judgment.
Either I had left the banner on, maybe I played the wrong clip, or either I probably forgot to announce something, or or cut someone off by accident. Sometimes those timing aspects kind of kick in for me when it comes to that. So some of the things like that, but also just some of the stuff that like it goes over your head. But then when you go back and you watch stuff, you're like, what the hell was we even talking about from there? And that's just one of those things. Like,
Later to get to that
it has
subject.
you thinking when you go back and like rewatch these episodes, you're like, wow, looking back at that now, that was a stupid take. That actually happened. This, that, and, it just gets you to be like, damn, we was talking about this shit for a long ass time. And yeah, there's a lot of shit. So I was like, I got like nearly a whole season done in one day. So yeah, I'm burnt.
You don't even want to hear about your podcast for a little bit. My dog said he subscribed, rewatch, rewind, edited, and everything, all in one.
Right, all that shit. All that.
So let's talk a little bit. I know we can definitely have the rant when we were just talking behind the camera. Obviously, apparently, we were all wondering on the AEW standpoint, was they going to show the footage? Was it going to be actual footage or was it going to be BS footage? What was your thoughts on it? Oh, yeah, if anybody doesn't know, I'm tagging with Finn against the GM Miz and his new multi-universal champion Logan Paul. So, yeah. They got some interesting storylines with this. I will say that. Like, Roman apparently hand-giving you the title or whatever, and Miz is the general manager, and he does anything and everything if you don't choose to be on
This
the
is
side
probably a
of Miz.
storyline that they're probably going to do in a few years' time. They're probably going to do that shit in a few years' time. Maybe Roman set them higher and shit like that, whatever. Out. I can see the Miz being as a GM.
He could be a good GM.
Because he wears suits often.
If that's the case,
okay, but yeah, so that footage that was just released and played at AEW Dynamite. This was a PR move from the company itself, but this was also a shot from TK using the Young Bucks to do his dirty doing. So he can get his hands clean, but the Bucks can easily say, well, that was there. It's kind of petty for you to even do that now after, 8-9 months late into the year and shit like that. CM Punk's doing his thing. WWE just got off the air with WrestleMania, like literally. And basically, it just told me that they're still not over it. That they're still not over the CM Punk. All the expectations from him probably wasn't there. Some of his methods just didn't clash up to theirs. The people that he liked wasn't the people that they liked. Cody Rhodes not being there played a very integral part in that because I think Cody could have been the balance beam for both the company and him to be like the nice middleman, the mediator type of sort. So without that type of leadership aspect backstage, I don't give a shit who you are. There's going to be one of those people that's going to be like, yo, this is bullshit and I don't like it. It end up being him. So whatever the hell that they probably are feeling now, they're probably still pissed. But definitely was because that CM Punk interview that he did literally before WrestleMania. And basically that interview is what got them to pretty much say, oh hell no, I mean hell no, like we're not gonna let this man shit on us. Not like that, at least. Now, like Eric has said in the chat, I wish they would have played the video. I mean, I wish they would have played the audio from the video.
Yes.
To illustrate what exactly was said. But I remember telling him, yo, you know how many wrestling articles have already covered this goddamn story for so goddamn fucking long? You can easily go back and
it's just coming to light now. But
you just need the video footage in order for you to actually see who is clearly in.
Standing Spanish Fly, are you kidding me? Incredible. 2 count just in time. Somehow, some way.
Get up.
Jawbreaker. Call it Dennis.
Wow. Get up.
Hip drop. I've been waiting to see that.
Get up.
Telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Fingers grab something.
And of course, Kendo.
Well, why am I like that?
In the event of any ninja attacks. And that
one misses the mark. A running hurricane rana.
Beautiful.
Oh no, what happened?
I don't know. I'm sitting there playing. I was like, I think he's
Your
gone.
internet is wonky. Your internet is wonky. But also,
No, it's different because I'm putting this on StreamYard and it's not usually for the game streams. Is it looking blurry right now?
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah,
But
I'll
yeah,
have to
so
play
yeah,
with it
but
on-
basically this was just a PR move for them. This was a shot back at them, basically derailing CM Punk's recent success.
Yeah. But imagine
That's
if
all
CM
that.
Punk never did get hurt and this would have got out around that time. Do you think this would have affected CM Punk more, or it would just be like, oh, it is what it is?
It would have affected him more if he stayed with the company and then they would have released the footage. Because it would have made him public enemy number one.
Yeah.
It would have made him public enemy number one, and then he would have the right to sue the company itself from inside without the NDA even being the fucking ball. And he could have done it right there on the fucking slot.
That NDA involved, they better be looking at paying a lot of money now.
So, you know what I mean? So, yeah, so when it comes to that shit, it's dicey now. Now the ball's in CM Punk's court. He could play the petty card, because I think in this case, doesn't that disqualify or doesn't that break the whole NDA situation between the company and him?
Yeah.
That's my only main question, because if it does, CM Punk has every right to go after his company and be like, yo, listen, defamation of character, all this shit, blah, 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 and name your fucking price, because I know you don't want bad fucking publicity, especially when you're trying to look for a new deal, especially with AEW trying to look for a new TV deal. That was bad on them right now. So they need to figure it out quick. Make an out-of-court settlement, keep this thing on the hush, or discipline the Young Bucks. Or you discipline Tony. Find his ass.
I mean, how many times has he already done this, though? Like, just go nuts on it. I mean, stuff that he's done on Twitter. I mean, you can count on like 5 different hands by now of how many times he screwed up on that. But if it was a talent, 3 strikes, maybe 2 strikes, and that's it.
No, listen. The main thing is called accountability. TK got to be held accountable for his part in this too. It got to start from the way up.
Yep. I mean, I don't know if his daddy's gonna keep letting this happen. That's just my honest opinion.
Control your own fucking emotions. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So if TK still feels hurt, then let him fucking go on the interview and fucking address it and get it out the fucking way. But he hasn't done that type of shit. Besides do media calls. That's it.
Oh man, a second away from the Miz getting exactly what he deserved.
Let's think about it now.
Deserve any of this, Saxton. I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you gotta do a little more to finally
I don't let him reverse that. There we go. Oh, that did nothing.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars
Reverse.
studied game tape ahead of time.
Get in there.
From the heavens through the air.
Yeah. So what do you think about this? Since you already asked me and shit.
Get in. Ah, no, let him get in. Ah.
Tag is made, and here we go.
Paul gets out of the way.
All right, we need to let Finn in.
So what do you think about this?
I know this mug ain't trying to pin me like that.
As this man's worried about his captain getting his ass beat.
I'm waiting for Finn to get over here so I can tag him. There we go. The only thing I don't like about this game, I got to control both people. That was one thing I did love about the old game was you tag somebody, if you didn't pick to play with them, they would just automatically simulate a fight, even though most of them did always lose. But I was thinking, man, the graphics on this game is freaking out of this world. And the gameplay on this, I really do like.
I mean, it looks clean besides the computer lagging and shit like that. But I'm getting it. You know what I'm saying? But it's more like, you know,
Have you played it yet?
getting my fingers back and shit like that, being able to being able to coordinate and time everything right.
Yeah. That's the only thing I do hate about this game is like the casket match and stuff when you have to repetitively hit the button. That's one thing I can't stand in this game.
But isn't that what they used to do? But that's what they used to do back then.
I used to hate the steel cage matches just because of that. My favorite still to this day is Shut Your Mouth. I wish they'd bring back the Boiler Room brawl.
Shut your face.
Boom.
But yeah, but this Sunday's gonna be cool. The girls is gonna be back in motion on Saturday, and the rest of the time is back on Saturday afternoon as well. So we got a lot coming up, shit like that. Dukes lost the inter podcast championship to me, as always. But Char C is now your new 5-time OTTR champion. So after beating Big Mike, her and Big Mike are now officially tied for most title reigns and shit, and I'm right behind them with 4.
So what picture would Char be taking over? Big Mike got Booker T, we know. But which one has Char got?
Probably be, I don't know. Probably be like Mickey James or something.
That's fair enough.
Probably like Mickey James or something.
Bro, what are you doing?
Probably Mickey James, maybe Victoria, whichever one of those two.
Yeah.
Just based on her personality. It's just based on her personality and everything. That's why I would probably say that. Of course, Big Mike beat Booker T because obviously he's whack. And the synopsis of being a 5-time champion.
Spoiler alert.
No, seriously. It fits the fucking bill. Shut up.
Spoiler alert.
That's like me putting you in. No, listen to me. That's like me putting American Prodigy's face on a Hulk Hogan Mr. America body, and you're gonna be like, bro, that's not me.
Not Hogan. Living in America.
Yeah, Creed.
Bam.
But, see, look at you.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and
Trying to make him tag me because I got to pin me to win the thing. All right, I'll tag you because he ain't tagging. I like Finn's look with this, especially with the shoes and stuff, because that's always like a no-no. Like, I know a bunch of vets would like shit on a worker if they come in here with shoes with tights. They're like, you better wear kick pads with that. So I was like, man, that thing looks good like that. If you can pull it off, I don't see a problem with it.
Yeah, I would say that. Like, if you can pull shit off like that, then like you should be good. But you know,
because his don't even look bad. Like, I can get like some people's shoes, yeah. Like, say like if your gimmick's like a green and a gold and you got like rainbow color shoes, yeah, it looks really bad. So you're gonna have to. Like,
but if you're rocking like a solid color, you should be able to get away with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like you.
That's the reason
right?
why I picked long tights for the longest time, because I always loved wrestling in like that shoe feel.
And honestly, for your character, you look way better with spandex pants more than just tights and underwear and shit like that, because it doesn't fit you. It doesn't fit a superhero.
Everybody's been pulling, telling me I need to do it. I've got two things. I got trunks coming, and I got my new long tights.
Listen, you need to get the same material that Spider-Man wears in his uniform. You do that shit? No, for real. Think about that. You do that shit.
That'd be a Comic-Con.
Okay, fine, whatever.
That'd be a Comic-Con apparel. Hold on, Eric just said something.
No, not the footage of Raw is being pulled down by AEW. Like, damn, a quick cluster. Wow, they know that there was. I told you that they're gonna get sued. The reason why they did that was to show it. Some of these people that probably screen recorded it and shit, they probably died and shit. It's just gonna release.
That's already out now. They've already ruined themselves on that. Like for them to do this, I could understand on this scenario. They should have just been like, yeah, guys. I know we said we got the footage, whatever, and just be like that. But guess what? Your ratings would jump off the roof because people are like, oh, we came to watch it for this. Da, da, da.
Right.
Don't just sit there and give them. Oh my God, that jump drives me.
They should have just fooled the fans.
Exactly. You could have. That would have been their perfect spinoff. They could have done a damn BTE footage scenario off of it.
Yeah.
Like what possibly happened, and make it as like a theoretical thing. What do they think that was believable and what wasn't? You could have done like a whole segment off of that and made ratings off of it and made it in a positive perspective, make y'all not look so bad. I might as well book a show sometimes. My God. It's the most simplest things. And I mean, I get it. I know everybody's like, well, when they say they do it, they're going to do it.
No, I'm not. I'm just going to just be like, yo, listen, there's a time and a place for it.
Exactly.
Unless you want, unless you want to accept the repercussions that comes with it, don't do it.
Bro, what did I say was going to be the biggest cause for Tony? What was going to be the biggest cause? Yeah, he knows how to run a business and stuff like that. But didn't I say a pro wrestling promotion is a lot different than any other business? I said that.
What'd you say? I didn't get the last one.
I'm curious for how he's going to do in 3 years. And he's
I thought you said 3 to 5 years.
Yeah, 3 to 5 years. Oh yeah.
Didn't we say that? Nah, because like we said that shit before. We said that shit before, like a while back. We said like I said something. I give it 5 years. 5 more years, solid. That was when they was in what year 4, year 3?
Yeah.
When I said this, so 5 more years would be 8 years. So it would be 2028.
I don't see him less than another 2. Because I got a pro wrestling friend. I got friends that were all big high on AEW just because of the indie promotion. Like literally just said they just shot themselves in the foot for this. Like, bro,
this was their finger poke to do.
What was the purpose of this? Even WCW.
So this was their finger poke to do, basically. Right? You're saying that. You're saying this is basically their finger poke to do.
Like, bro, Triple H is sitting there laughing like you're an idiot.
And CM Punk's looking at him like I'm about. And CM Punk's probably looking at him like I'm about to get paid.
Punk's like, well, you're paying for
and
my
sitting
price.
Back and like, yo, how much you think I can bleed them off for? Triple H's probably looking at him like, bleed for everything. Get everything. pull the petty card.
On right now.
Pull the petty card right back on them. Fuck it, man.
Hey,
right, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was me. I'd be like, yo, pull the petty card out your ass, man. Give for everything. Give for anything that, like, you know what I'm saying? Give it anything that, like, they're going to have no choice but to release some people. Just to pay you.
And if Triple H and Paul Heyman get a hold of that, oh, boy. I don't think it would be like, oh, they would just bash it and just destroy it.
Nah, they'll never rehash it. They'll keep some people, but they're never going to rehash it the fuck over. It's like listen, like a lot of things, it doesn't stay the same. It's gonna get rehashed.
Yep. This doesn't look good on me. This is like when Warner Bros. Thought Space Jam 2 was gonna be nice.
Oh my God, they fucked up with that one, man. They should have never even had LeBron.
My kids loved it. That's the sad part.
See, that's not the one that. See, you gotta put them on the Michael Jordan with the original shit. You gotta put them onto the original.
Kids won't watch.
Well, all this shit started. Be like, yo, listen. Without this man, LeBron James will never play in that second movie. Period.
No. LeBron better not act anymore.
And the beating his body has taken has
led him into this. Even though Michael Jordan doesn't want to claim that he was in Space Jam.
Now he's practically a sitting duck. He got whipped into that corner.
Tag Miz, damn it.
From these competitors.
Tag him. Get out of my face, Logan. Charles Robin was spot on, though, in this game. Because they usually don't even care about creating the referees.
Yeah.
I will say that part of it.
They give a fuck. They're trying to up their game in the last couple of games.
Paul has to
That's
I
what you have
made
to do.
a
You
little
that's what you
part
don't.
like John Moxley.
Mm-mm.
And tag him. Yes, finally. All right, now the match is over.
And there's the
There
tag.
it is.
The Miz into the ring.
Oh, damn, good kick. Oh, hell no.
What an A-list knee strike by
Hell
Miz.
no, bro.
Oh,
Hell
it's
no,
not.
bro.
anyone had this
Get
much
your
in
ass in.
at this point.
Look at you. You
You've
can't
been
even finish this
messing.
match. That's terrible.
That's a pretty nice ass move.
Come on, Superman.
Oh, dude, you ain't
What are you
going
like a cruiserweight?
Boom.
Yeah, you're a cruiserweight in this game.
Continues to grow. Both knees into the face.
No, Logan, you
So
suck.
much brutality with that move. Takes a cover.
I know you love all pro wrestling, period, but there's a time and a place. And sometimes you gotta.
There's
divvy up
times
some
where you
shit.
need to deliver, and there's times you don't. That was a no.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
I get there's always two sides to the story, but not like that. Look at you.
We're not
Defeated the
gonna
fucking
take
Miz.
it. No,
Right.
we're not.
We're
gonna
not. No,
take
we're
it.
not gonna take it. We're not
TK
gonna
said no
take
Diddy.
it anymore. Look at you,
I
fucking
can't wait to
Ricky.
hear Uncle Fat's point of view on this.
And this, listen. If this was regular show, I'm Mordecai. I'm Mordecai a year Rigby.
The what?
This is just a small
I said, if this was the regular show characters, I'm Mordecai a year Rigby. You're gonna be like, what? I'm like, yeah, dude.
I think FTR is about to unleash the Bucks. I love how they want to be passionate about this, but they realize they're getting worked like nobody's business.
It's funny. It's funny. It's funny to see you talk about that,
Bro, Eric's putting like 9 different messages.
bro. This is what.
Elton hit the crossroads on Joe. Shocker. Shocker.
It is.
Shocker. Breaking news. My goodness. Dustin Rhodes and Cody Rhodes use the same finisher.
The world is over. Fucking terrible. But no, it's okay. Just let them be worked, and it's okay. But some people, I think they know what they do. It's just like they're basically their intelligence is being insulted, or from a company that they love, they shouldn't have done that. And you with that goddamn body, you got to change that
chat right now.
Yeah, it's still
Rest
going.
in peace, multiversal, multi-universal. Can't fucking say the name of that shit. What the heck is that?
Damn.
Finn's gonna say you owe me. Here we go. Hey, you owe me. Our carriage you in this tag match. Excuse me.
Did you see what Miz said? Guess you got the deck stacked against you at WrestleMania.
I'll check you out. For the WrestleMania as a that's probably the reason why that you got that chest, because Finn Balor
to take care of business like I always do.
I always get asked. I can grow my beard.
Because I have no interest in going after the multiversal infinite everlasting supreme bottomless championship.
The multiverse infinity everlasting.
Multi-universal. You just do the belt. It looks goofy.
You won't have to.
What kind of a long ass, crazy ass name for a championship? Just we thought that Continental Classic.
They already had a long name for the other title, so I don't think
the Continental Classic Championship was already long enough. CCC, Triple C's, the Triple C title.
And then Roman Reigns always throw his tweet in here. I'm surprised you ain't got like a Twitter battle with in these games yet, because that's the only social media thing that they use is Twitter.
Sometimes Instagram.
has done so much damage to the legacy of the WWE Universal Championship, pulling for Logan Paul to stop the bleeding. Roman just talks trash on social media. It's actually it's an interesting concept, but it's like, bro, like Roman, did he really drop the title if he's just being so active on a social media standpoint?
But then again,
you could tell they were like, yeah, this storyline sucked ass. We're gonna go and put it in a video game. Put it in WWE 2K24. Because all this shows every time is the title reigns from Asuka. Who's the next one? I think all of the shows is Asuka.
Well, it shows maybe. Oh, okay. So they have different screens for different title reign holders and stuff.
Yeah, 5 subscribes just off of the last 2 streams. Can't get mad about it. Can't be mad. Let's see what we got.
WrestleMania 31, here you come.
The X account, bro, they be killing on these video games. Yeah, damn announcer's getting blown up trying to say that damn name. Like, bro, I give up. What is this? Patrick, hold on.
It's the WWE Universal Champion.
Yeah.
So how far have you got into the game?
Huh?
I said, how far have you got into it?
I haven't even started it because I've been working.
Oh yeah.
And shit. And every time I just want to get ready to do something, well, just when I was going to get ready to play it, something else came to mind. I had to do shit. So hopefully within the next couple of days, after I work these next 2 days and shit, or maybe after I'm done with Black Hearts Angels, I'll be able to play it at last. And get a good repetition. Build up my character too, so I get this shit done. Yeah, so
Oh, buddy.
Bocce City. This is a fucking abstract painting right now.
Oh,
well, on here. Well, here on this screen.
Yeah, hold on, let me see if I can mess with it on this. Right,
there's nothing you can do, Warren.
No, usually, see, I have to pause it and have to cut through. Take a little bit, but it's going to show after the match shows. I still love that WrestleMania video. It's going to be hard to follow that. All right.
I'm looking forward to next year's.
Oh, definitely. Even though they didn't even announce what the location is right now.
That's good. Keep it on the
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna sell tickets even more with that. They might just be like, hell, we're gonna do our first WrestleMania overseas.
They're gonna try to build from what they got right now. Wait till SummerSlam. SummerSlam time to read their announcements. And they go on sale by like September.
This could be the last time we see the WWE Universal Championship defended at WrestleMania.
Not just the
WrestleMania.
It could be the last time we ever see it defended. I'm all for nostalgia, but it might be time to usher in a new multiversal infinite era here tonight.
Look at that belt.
Where it was. Here we go. I'm not even going to try to say the name of that title.
I ain't going to say either because that's a long ass name. I'm like, kind of a fucking name.
Bro, how can they one up from stage that? Look how that stage is. That is the most gorgeous freaking venue I've ever seen. You imagine going through Gorilla through that type of stage and be like, oh, we're going to try to one up this next year?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think anybody's going to outdo that. Look at that title. It feels like a big ass things you get at the mall. Little advertisement board.
WWE
I think Roman gonna get involved in this match.
Champion, the All-American, the Prodigy.
Yeah. Surprised. I'm surprised that you didn't get your name in there.
Look at that.
I'm surprised that you didn't get your name in there.
The multiversal.
I had to customize it. I had to go with the All-American just to get it going. And then I had to like nickname the B and then the Prodigy at the last name. Behind the scenes standpoint. I would have thought the American Prodigy would be a common wrestling name.
Versus champion.
For American Prototype, you know. Get Logan.
After all the obstacles, the real champion, the WWE Universal Champion, is going to get his chance to beat Logan Paul, who's been parading around wearing the Miz's shiny fake belt. Cole, have you lost your mind? Miz is going to fire you. And don't say belt. Logan Paul's championship is a freaking belt. It's only good to hold his pants up, and it doesn't even do that well.
There will be no debate after this match because only one of these championships will live on, while the other will be retired for good.
It's just gonna be Logan Paul's or yours. Warren, if you lose, you suck.
Against Logan. This is Logan Paul's perseverance
getting
tested.
I can't wait, yo. I can't wait to get my character, yo.
Oh, unique.
I'm gonna be like, yo, Warren, I'm a face, right? And you're gonna be like, yo, bro, yeah, dude, we're gonna sit here, we're gonna let our guys simulate.
Now it's all of a sudden, now put him back in the ring.
Yo, but you know what I was thinking too?
What?
I was thinking about this playing that, like the NEW little simulated wrestling league that I created, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just reconnect that to the YouTube channel, but put it under the APTR channel and shit, and just stream stream that.
Oh, look at this!
Yeah.
Oh, kicks! He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Well, this match that Jason edited because he said he got the first match already done.
No, I mean, besides the other channel that I have for already, that was when I was taking the footage.
Made my character with the entrance and all that. The one that we had on the show today. His name's Jason. Yeah. He supposedly he edited the match already, bro. This dude put like 5 to 6 hours in trying to make these characters for 4 characters.
I know.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder.
I know. You're gonna be like, yo, you're gonna be like, yo, you made a fucking John Moxley-esque type of character in this movie, just like alternate universes of different people. I'm like, yeah, technically.
It's crazy how people get into those things too.
And then they watch it like, yo, that's actually crazy. And the pay-per-views are dope too. So
yeah.
Shit. Like, I thought about that shit last night. I'm like, you know what? I can actually do that. If I really do a cool thing, Tuesday Night Brawl, Friday Night Slam, and then the pay-per-views, I just do those shits like a Sunday before we go live and shit. That'd be dope.
Mm-hmm. People will sit there and watch those more than actually watch wrestling, which is kind of weird.
Which is crazy. I remember doing that shit before, and that's how I was getting some traction on the other channel, my other channel and shit at first.
Mm-hmm.
But then when I kept moving around a couple of times, I just didn't want to be like, yo, didn't know where I was going to be at and shit. So I just stopped doing it and just watch it and just done it on my own time, whatever.
There you go. All right, it's gonna be a little plugged in a minute. It's gonna work in a second. I'm about to pause it so catch up.
This is Glitch City, boy.
See, that's the only thing that sucks when you're using
weakening the leg here.
Hence why I only just simulate in the stream.
Oh, now it's working.
So if I did that through, if I did it connected to the YouTube way through the system, then I'll have to do all the extra shit.
Yeah,
but that's what the PC.
Well, I mean, I'm streaming straight off the Xbox. That's why I do it.
Looking to do some serious harm.
Yeah.
Every ounce of the body is a target.
Logan is sustaining the attack.
Yeah, Paul is proving hard to keep up.
Back with a punch to the gut.
Oh, there we go.
Trapped in the corner. Multiple punches. No escape from these punches. Looking to pry their opponent out of the corner.
Look at you.
Great
athleticism. Get out, Warren.
Muscled up and face first into a reverse power bomb.
I think I got a finisher. This finisher is badass. I'm not even gonna lie. Turn around, code breaker.
Okay.
I actually tried to do it and just if I get the timing right, bro, that's nasty.
Face breaker. Looks like the champ is going to retain. 2 count and a kick out. No one saw that coming. Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion.
2. No.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Come on, Warren.
Business.
No intentions on losing that time.
Business. There you go.
Isn't even paying attention. Never mind what you're doing. Make the count.
Don't do that. Oh, we're going to play that game. Damn, Logan. Oh, you jerk.
No, miss.
Kick from behind.
Break my rib.
He's over here causing distractions for you. Oh, you got distractions back in your dome.
Some hard offense.
Nice.
Landing on the champ.
At this stage of the match, they're clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Okay. Logan's trying to take that title off you.
Logan Paul feeling on top of the
Okay.
world and letting him know it.
And running hurry.
Oh, he's going for you.
Beautiful.
Oh, but he messed up.
Here we go. Oh, dropping down all their
I can't wait till when they
Out the
actually
ring.
put ratings for
Precision,
WrestleMania 40.
right on target.
Oh, man, you missed.
taking this one back to the ring now.
Ooh, that was good.
Heading up, he's thinking big. From the heavens.
Oh,
Oh, no. Good God. Just a disgusting thud here.
get up.
Mm.
There, go.
How the hell did you miss that?
They're just shocking this. Come on, Logan, get in here. I'm coming
How
right
you
in.
miss that cross flash?
Wait for it, wait for it.
Logan setting his sights and lining up. The referee continues to checkmate.
There we go, there we go. Good reverse. Boom, neck breaker.
Mm-mm-mm. 7.
What a counter.
Looking for a high-risk move. From the heavens.
You done now,
From the top. That's gotta be it. 2 kicks out.
Ooh.
Up in the waiting moments of this match.
Let's go.
Knees meet face. The time is going nowhere to kiss your dreams.
I don't know why they sounding like that.
Promise you said something out of pocket. Right, Mike?
Here is your winner.
Warren finally did it.
I gotta figure out how to use stream.
Just
Yeah, double champ.
Has defeated Logan Paul, and the
Watch Roman get involved.
Universal Championship will live on.
Farewell, Multiversal Infinite Championship.
Just that guy. That guy.
You still got the wrong type of chest. Mm-mm-mm.
Just that guy.
That's not your chest.
The champ.
It's not your chest.
I'm the champ.
I don't give a fuck about
What's
the
up,
belt.
guys? How you doing, bud? I hope you're doing well.
Come on, bro. You
Master, what you think about that?
Don't
cook
let the
fest I did
muscle
on
match
Submission
fool.
Talks today?
don't let the muscle mass fool the people.
The BCW.
That's not Warren's real
The
body.
multiverse. The
at you,
multiversal
666.
infinite championship. What
You got the
freak?
devil's numbers.
Troy. Let's see what Troy says. Troy Bolton. All in this together.
So good to see you, man.
You too, champ. Your big victory solidifying your status as the only champion on SmackDown
Right,
has
what's
Miz in the most.
What the
Careful,
hell going on?
Believe me, the whole game.
All right, let's pause it for a sec. See that.
Dig it. What do you and our must-see general manager have for me now?
A live interview on The Bump that you're already running late for. And believe me,
Hold on.
Oh, you're
Cut that
doing
off
some other
real
shit.
quick. See if it helps it a little bit better.
I don't think so. I think you might have to connect it to it.
It always happens. I have to like cut in and out of it.
Play through that
Because it's on
and
stream.
share, and you gotta have that screen shared. Maybe if you share the screen from the YouTube page, it'll pop up that way. Pop up better that way. That's what I was thinking when I was going to think about doing ours.
Hold on.
Well, it's live on YouTube.
We're gonna be on the bump. Might be on the bump, so we're gonna get that chance up there. See what we look like on the bump.
Yeah, we'll see. All right.
I think that's that story mode that they were talking about. But I think you got to be a heel to be married to. I think it's Gigi.
Dolan?
I think they do like a marriage segment. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens.
What?
We'll see what happens. Let's see what
Yeah,
happens.
I need to play this game.
Bro, the storyline, it's very everlasting. I will say that. Look at that. I don't want to say that number out loud.
No, go ahead. Say the devil's numbers. Go ahead.
No. No
Go ahead.
means no.
No.
I don't. Every time I say that, I always say apologize, Lord, for some reason.
No,
it's just,
do it.
It's just something I always do.
Do it,
Some say the
Mr.
story
America.
was finally completed on night 2 of WrestleMania when Cody Rhodes won the World Heavyweight Championship at last. But it felt like a beginning.
Wow. But I like
what
what they're doing with but I like what they're doing about adding the outside stuff into the game for you to.
They make fun of Cody in this game so bad.
Like that's cool. You know what I'm saying? More than anything, that's what I'm intrigued about is like what you added on to the rest of the game. So the same way how NBA 2K does, WWE trying to do the same thing, which I respect.
Thanks, Byron. First, congratulations to Cody. He's been in the hunt for a long time. From one champ to another, here's to you.
As Cody begins his championship journey, yours is becoming a marathon. I remember right after you won the WWE Universal title, Roman Reigns joked that you
Now it is day 666.
No, that's the title.
Not a bad luck for your upcoming match.
Wait, you know something I don't? What match?
That's how you feel, Warren?
Yes, it wasn't meant to come out that way, but we do have some significant news to share on that front.
Way to blow our big reveal, Byron.
You want to say no shit like that?
Anyway, Miz gave us the exclusive on your next championship defense.
Well, I'm here. Might as well say it.
Before I do, just remember, we're only the messengers. This is straight from the Miz. You will defend the undisputed WWE Universal Championship against 5 other superstars in an Elimination Chamber match.
I think Miz's words were actually, I'll put the toughest opponents from his past inside a cage and see if he's lucky enough to survive. Ha 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 ha.
So,
damn.
Huh?
You want to talk about?
I'm not phased. Sure. This will be one of the greatest tests of my reign in the Elimination Chamber. Miz can bring out all the heavy hitters he wants, but I'm not going to need luck. Luck.
What's he going to bring up? The Undertaker on you?
They used to call me the dark horse.
I'm trying to remember the last one. I think they brought Goldberg or somebody out.
Oh damn! That's what
I think they did bring the Ministry Taker in.
Oh wow!
I think that's what it was because I remember that was the first time they introduced Taker into the storyline.
And of course, anything about Mercedes or Bianca's gonna be one of the topics for Black Archangels. I knew it too. I knew it too.
I guess she might get pissed because she can revoke her contract too. Which is crazy.
Look at you with the devil's numbers. Devil's numbers for a championship. That's sad.
We gotta get one more day just so we don't have to worry about. Oh shit!
You got Gunther.
Enjoy these final months before you kiss your title goodbye.
So McIntyre, Logan Paul, Kevin Owens, Rollins, and Kane. Kane?
Why is Kane the main guy in this?
That's hilarious.
They making Kane look like the big main event guy. They made me travel all the way to Mexico to learn how to beat him in the casket match.
And now you're facing him.
You know, big old gaunt. What do we want to do? We need to do some. Why is it so staticky? Let me go in and out real quick. I'll be back. Let me get out of this real quick.
Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know what the hell they even think about that. Yeah, I'm never gonna play that game. Shit, that shit sounds fire. Especially going through the outside stuff into your story. That's actually pretty cool too. Yeah, for those of you guys that do not know, I'm Mr. Blackheart, you know, the Shannon to his skip, as he says. I'm probably gonna be out of here soon too, because I gotta start getting ready for tomorrow as well. Actually, matter of fact, there's something that I do that I have to handle beforehand. Mr. Warren, I don't know if you can see this and shit like that, but I gotta handle something before I go to sleep. So we wrap this up, shit like that, and I'll deal with you tomorrow or later on this weekend. But either way, it still goes. Catch y'all. Oh, just when you got to be pulled out my outro. Yeah, I gotta do something before it gets sleepy and shit. So I'm a dip. Mr. American Prodigy, whatever the fuck that costume is, work on that.
Do not hate on the costume, okay?
Whatever. So Captain America.
All right, bro. Appreciate you being on.
All right.
Later.
Why can't I leave?
There you go.
Have you always aspired to be a professional wrestler? Do you think you have what it takes to step through these ropes and take your place among the immortals? Well, now you have an opportunity. Join us at the DCCW training facility at Harvest Ministries in McClenny, Florida. There you will be put to the test and challenged like you have never been challenged before. If you think you have what it takes, prove it to the world, but most importantly, prove it to yourself.
All right, guys, we are back. We're about to take a quick commercial break. I'm about to just get some meat real quick. But guys, stay tuned. We're gonna be back, and we're gonna do, I guess, a fatal four-way match. It seems like. See if we can keep that belt, man. Keep the strap. That's what the goal is. Keep the strap. Keep the strap. That's what we're gonna try to do. But guys, we'll be back in a quick second, and don't go nowhere. But also, guys, I want to give a shout out to my boy Jason Craig for the awesome creativity that he has done with this super cool CRW combat. Combat Reality Wrestling. Definitely check it out. But here's the cool stuff that he done for my character, because I'm actually now a part of this thing. But also, guys, y'all can catch me on Commission Talks. If you didn't, go check that one out. That was a very interesting episode. But here's my character, and I'll be back in a second. Sugar. All right, guys, we are back. We are back. Sorry for that. Got hungry. I got hungry. Eating a lot of fruit lately. All right, let's go.
Manager.
I finally got the champion I should have had for quite some time.
Cody, good for him.
Good for the business. He's an amazing talent carrying quite the legacy. I'm proud of him.
I get your relief. The World Heavyweight title gets passed around so much over on Raw that it must have been hard to keep track. Hopefully Cody can hang on to it for a while.
Hopefully you can hold on to the WWE Universal Championship through the Elimination Chamber tonight. Miz has assembled quite the rogues gallery.
Yeah, consisting mostly of guys I already beat.
Overconfidence can blind one to unseen threats.
I'm coming up on 2 years as WWE Universal Champion, Regal. I think I've earned a little confidence at this point.
Well, how you've changed. It would be interesting.
What?
If you get through the Elimination Chamber, perhaps Miz and I should start a conversation about the match everyone expected on your first night as champion. You versus Cody Rhodes.
The match everyone expected me to lose? Bring it on. Wonder who the odds would favor this time.
A fine question indeed.
One that's been hanging over my head for a long time. I'm thinking maybe you're right. And it's time we answered it.
Maybe. But we'll talk more later. If you can survive tonight. Good luck.
Dominated WWE for 2.5 decades.
The following contest is the Elimination Chamber match. The rules of the match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. Eliminations can take place at any time during the match. The last superstar remaining in the chamber will be declared our Elimination Chamber winner. And is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Introducing the challenger